Hey everyone, welcome to Sam's Sports Corner episode 37. I know we haven't talked in a while, but we got a lot going on, so we're going to dive right into it. First thing up is my favorite athlete of the week. It's going to be Kevin Kisner, pro golfer who said that if he could wear shorts, drive a golf cart, drink beer, and listen to music, he'd win every single time. Yes, I love it. Let's see more of it. I want more John Daly's. I want Happy Gilmore. I want Roddy Piper out there making out with babes right before they tee off. I think that the golf world is way too uptight about this kind of thing, and that the golfers should really be allowed to at least wear shorts, have a brewski, drive a golf cart. Let them be like us, because I guarantee if they could golf like we golf when we shoot 112, they'd be hitting in the 50s because they'd be comfortable. So I got to give it off to Kevin Kisner. It's a great idea. I hope it catches on. Next, we're going to talk about probably the worst manager in baseball right now, the Dodgers. Somehow his team is astronomically in front. They're like 50 games above 500. It's ridiculous with the kind of baseball they're playing. I'm hopeful they'll blow it. But Rich Hill last night pitched a perfect game through 8 innings until there was an error. Pitched a no-hitter through 9, and after 9, it was still 0-0. So Dodgers go up to bat in the 10th and don't get anything. He sends Rich Hill back out. Gives up a solo home run for a walk-off home run to ruin the perfect game. And that's just bad managing on the part of the Dodgers. Because Rich Hill, if he had pitched through the 10th, right, and kept it a no-hitter, or at least didn't give up any runs, he'd had to go back out in the 11th to get him the win or the no-hitter that they wanted to get him. And it's honestly stupid. He'd had to pitch a whole nother inning after that 10th inning, and it makes no sense at all. On that fact, win-losses as a stat for pitchers is the worst stat ever to follow. If you look at win-losses for a pitcher, you're an idiot and you don't understand baseball. But sending him out in the 10th inning after he had thrown no-hitter through 9 is terrible. Send in a closer or reliever or whoever you have who just throws dirty junk to get you out of that game to win it. Because now look what you did. You lost his no-hitter and you lost the game. You might have at least, give him a no decision and then win the game. It was just dumb, and it was personal glory bullshit, not on Rich Hill's part, but on his manager for keeping him out there. Total trash. Next, we have the Idiot of the Week, and I need a drink before we talk about this. The Idiot of the Week is the entire Boston Celtics fan base. Earlier this week, a couple of days ago, Isaiah Thomas was traded, and a bunch of other people, and a first-round draft pick were traded for Kyrie Irving. Yesterday, there were videos surfacing of Boston Celtics fans burning Isaiah Thomas's jersey. Now, keep in mind, Isaiah Thomas was traded along with 2 other guys and a pick by no choice of his own. He had no say in the matter. And he was traded to Cleveland. This is the same Isaiah Thomas, fourth quarter Isaiah Thomas, who carried them through the regular season, carried them to an Eastern Conference final for the first time in God knows how many years, and that, keep in mind, this man's sister died, and he was out there playing the next night while they were burying her for that city, and then they have the fucking nerve to burn his jersey because he got involuntarily traded. Everyone in Boston is an idiot. We all knew this. We all knew they were all clam-eating retards who could barely say 2 words correctly in the English language. But come on. That kid had heart for your city when he wasn't even from there. He played his ass off, and you're going to burn his jersey because he was traded. That is absolute crap. That is bad fandom, and anyone who burns his jersey because of that, I hope Boston doesn't get another championship in any sport ever again. And I know that includes the New England Patriots. They have a lot of players I like. Not a Patriots fan per se, but players. I hope they never win another championship because of that shitty BS that they just pulled. Last thing I want to talk about before I go is Hugh Freeze and Ole Miss. More things are surfacing, phone calls. It turns out he made 12 different phone calls to different escort services, mostly during recruitment visits. You can say maybe it was for the recruits, maybe it was for him. I hope it was for him. I honestly do. That was a stressed out man. And a college football coach has got to be the highest stress job in America. And if you fault Hugh Freeze for buying a couple hookers and giving into his sinful ways, as it were, enjoying a little bit of the flesh, you suck, sir. Let this man have that, because frankly, that's a stressful job. And if you're not playing dirty, you're probably not a very good college coach. You're probably at Northern Illinois University, for Christ's sakes. So, Hugh, hats off to you. I wish you were still our coach, hookers and all. I wish you'd bring the hookers to the sideline with you to watch the game and enjoy that, because that's what I want in a college coach. I want someone who's ready to get down, ready to get dirty, and ready to bang some hookers in his spare time. Everybody in the media can screw off because because you claim, you spout your religion, they claim, you were claiming holier than thou. Well, now look who's throwing the stone. All right, I'm sick of it. Hugh, you're a good guy. You just like a little bit of, paid for strange. Not a big deal. So I hope you guys enjoy your paid for strange or non-paid for, and I will see you next week.